Here come the pain!
Number one, don't go against the grain.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Sunday, hip hop gamer show. Ain't nothing else to do. Game up. It's the hip hop gamer show. Yo, it's the hip hop gamer show. What it is. One love and God bless, baby. It's another Sunday. And you know I gotta wear red, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Valentine's Day. So one love and God bless to everybody out there enjoying Valentine's Day with your lady, you know what I'm saying? Get it popping and get it in. You know what I mean? But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Daniel. Today's his birthday, so shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy. They call him Hung Fat. I ain't even getting into why they call him that, because that's just a nickname he gave himself. Whatever, it's crazy. But anyway, shout out to my boy Hung Fat, and shout out to his wife, because they actually sit down and they enjoy the hip hop gamer show. So that's crazy. Now before we get started, I don't think I look right. I don't look right yet. So let's change it up a little bit. Yeah, I had to throw the gunner shades on, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out to my people's gunners. They got these glasses. They cost a ridiculous amount of money, but them joints is hot, they fly, and you see way better when you got them on. These joints is crazy. So shout out to gunners. Shout out to my man Ed over at Triple Point. You know what I'm saying? One love, man. Appreciate the support, baby. All day. Hip Hop Gamer Show in effect. Now, let's get it in. First things first, man. Now, this right here is a rumor, but this rumor dates back from like a year ago. Alright, so this is crazy. Check this out, because I'm finally able to say a little something on it. But Bungie is actually testing out the PS3, and they like what they see. Now, I know Bungie is working hard on Halo Reach and working on all of that stuff, but we all know Bungie is eventually going to bring out a multi-platform title. Now, what's so crazy about this whole situation is that, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but last year when I was talking to my man Christian Allen that worked at Bungie and stuff like that, we had a nice discussion. We was talking about Killzone and Halo future plans and things he worked on and this and that. Well, check this out. Shout out to Christian, but I also found out something that was kind of interesting. And what was interesting is that Bungie actually really likes the PS3 hardware and what it can do. And what they actually looking to do something major on PS3, but the good thing about it is that it's not a first-person shooter. It's actually supposed to be an action game, like an action-adventure game, sandbox, big open world, major brand new title from Bungie. And stuff like that. And this is supposed to be on PS3 and 360. Alright? But not the PC. They didn't even mention the PC for some reason. Why, I don't know. That could change. But PS3 and 360 was their focal point. But in terms of development on the PS3, they actually like the hardware. So that right there was real interesting, basically from what I'm hearing, and the next move in terms of Bungie going forward as a developer, being apart from Microsoft from that deal that happened last time. Alright, so that right there is crazy. And leave your comments, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about Bungie making a game on PS3. Would it be as good as the 360 counterpart since they've been on 360 so long? Should they make that jump or make that switch to test it out? Will it work? Because to me, depending on what they want to do with the game and what PS3 has been shown and proven to be in terms of being a powerhouse console, Bungie is a very great developer, very talented. And looking at what they're doing with Halo Reach, that should let you know how far they can go if they did do something on PS3 as well. So that's crazy right there. Stay tuned for that. Now the next thing, this is crazy because I spoke about this before, but APB should see a console version announcement at this year's E3. So that right there is going to be real crazy. And what's interesting about that is seeing how APB is an online only game and it's about to hit consoles. Final Fantasy 14 is on consoles. Mag only on consoles. SOCOM, it's on the console. And these is like online only type of titles that consoles never ever really had before until this generation. So that right there is very crazy to see how consoles is growing and starting to take what PCs had already had for so long. So that right there is very important. But APB, that game is looking sick. That game is looking crazy for real. So to see that game on consoles is definitely going to get a lot more love, and it's going to be way more widespread. And consider this a new IP. I believe that's the reason why they're going to go to consoles and everything. The only difference is that it may not be a simultaneous release on PC and consoles, but the consoles will see their version. Now, from what I know, 360 and PS3 is supposed to get it, but most likely, you know, just by the way the business is, I believe 360 may be the only ones with the APB title. So stay tuned for an APB announcement, because that's going to be crazy. Now the next thing I want to say is this. I had to take the shades off for this one. I'll put them back on in a minute. But check this out, man. Seriously? What's one of the hottest, this is trivia right here, baby. What's one of the hottest PlayStation exclusives that ever came out since PlayStation been PlayStation? Like, what's one of the best exclusives that you can think about that Sony has put out? If you can't think of it right now, I'm gonna give you a hint. Look at Metal Gear. Look at Splinter Cell. What game does Sony have under their belt that they make that can rival those games? Figured it out yet? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Syphon filter. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, baby. You know, I don't like to confirm things unless it's officially confirmed. But because of the connect that I got on this joint, I'm gonna go out there and confirm and tell you guys that Syphon filter is coming. And if it don't come, you know, you can blame me. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a video apologizing if it don't come out, if it's not announced anytime this year. I will make a video apologizing and saying I was wrong. Because, yo, sometimes I'm wrong. A lot of times I'm right. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you right now, I'm a real dude. You know that. But Syphon filter is coming. I'm confirming it. And all I got to say is this. This is all I got to say. Syphon filter supposedly has been in development for like 3 years now. 3 years on the low. And when they showed this game for the first time, like, I know we just had the God of War orgasm and stuff like that, but once Syphon filter gets shown in terms of what makes Syphon filter special and great with the espionage, but yet the all-out action and war, that the combination that it has, Metal Gear and Splinter Cell, even Alpha Protocol, all these games, let's just say you're gonna have another game that's gonna be crazy, but the difference is it's definitely pushing the envelope beyond what Metal Gear Solid 4 has done. Story-wise, I can't tell you nothing, but in terms of pushing the PS3, this game is definitely gonna show you guys something that's never ever been done before in a game. Syphon filter, be prepared, because one of the main things and the main forward movements of this game is the world itself. One thing about the world, supposedly, you know, with the whole Syphon filter game, is that it's going to be kind of living on its own, meaning that you could be playing the game and there's things going on around you, and because of what's going on around you and stuff like that, it's going to have an effect on gameplay, and it's ever changing. So I'll give you an example. You see how in Left 4 Dead you can turn the game on and monsters is always in different spots? It's like never the same. Every time you turn the game on, things is different. Imagine that type of like incredible diversity in a game, but being in an action adventure game, and it's more open, more worldwide, more widespread. Syphon filter is looking to change the industry with what they're about to release. So I'm gonna keep on top of this and keep letting you guys know what's up. But to my understanding, from what I'm hearing, this is gonna be one of those games that's gonna let you know what Sony is all about. And if you don't know what they're about yet, you will after you see this. Syphon filter, baby, crazy. So now the next thing I want to say is this: next generation, PS4, Xbox 720, whatever. This is like, I mean, this is just a little tidbit. This is like, just take it for what it is and chew on it. I'm give you like a little tidbit. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. And this is from Sony and Microsoft. One of the things that they're looking to do with the new controllers of next generation is have like LCD screens built in the controller, like touch screens built